What is going on, everyone? We are live. Get in the camera. She's like, Pam's like, hi. How's everybody doing here tonight? Saturday night. Feeling all right. Joseph Hutchins playing us on the ride home. Good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Candace Hicks is in the chat. Woo! How's it going?
That's my girl right there.
That was an awesome interview you did today with Justin.
We
watched the whole thing. We were out driving around, but we had it playing in the truck. So
you were at the restaurant.
Yeah, we were out. Yeah, when it first went live, we were sitting at the restaurant watching it at the table. It was funny.
There was a mom and her daughter that was in the booth across from us, and we had you propped up, and we're eating our meal, focused on the wall, and then the people they didn't like it. I didn't care though.
How's it going, Tommy Bernard? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Tommy?
Hey, Tommy, hey, I did my research. I actually checked out those drummers today. Tonight we're going to be releasing a video, and I feature a section of that, and I mention you specifically in the video.
Dedicated.
So
it was
make
beautiful.
sure to check it out tonight.
And
I'll be uploading that in a little bit.
I learned the difference between how you drum and how you what right and left.
Yeah, what was the first one? Buford. Buford drums like a lefty, but he his feet are set up as a righty. So I thought that was really interesting.
And then the other guy was just everywhere. Yeah. And he was doing crazy things with his feet. That was the crazy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other guy was really cool too. I forget the other guy's name. He's a YouTuber. The other guy that he told me to check out.
Hold on. It will come to me.
I don't know. Put it in the chat. I forget his name. A skinny white guy. He's a skinny white guy.
I want to say it's Luke something. Luke Holland.
Luke Holland. That's it.
Oh, I gotta do my little chat thing.
How's it going, Piper John? Good to see you.
Piper John.
Piper John.
Why am I still in New Hampshire? Whenever I see Piper John, I'm I gotta go to Florida.
I know.
That's what I forgot to do today.
He's the Florida guy. Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna go hang out with him for the next couple months.
What's up, party people? Says Candace.
Ooh.
Party people.
You should have a party. I don't know if that was a real no or yeah.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. What did you say? I completely spaced. I was like, I wasn't really listening.
Normally that is so me and not him. I said we should have a party.
You should have a party? Yeah, everybody come on over. Let's have a party. We're having a party here on YouTube right now. Let's go. Let's get it.
I feel I wish that we could see them they all pop up in Skype.
Tommy says, without giving away, did you like them? Did you think they were good? Yes, I did. They were really awesome. They're super cool drummers. One of the videos, because I was actually watching the videos while she was filming me for today's video that I'm releasing later. I tried to it's not a very long segment because in one of the videos I was watching, there was actually a Post Malone song in it, and I didn't want that to be in our video too much because I didn't you're not supposed to put copyrighted music here on YouTube. So I didn't want to get in trouble for that. So I tried to cut it out as much as I could, but I think I'll be all right with it, hopefully.
We're already in trouble with eBay. We don't want to get in trouble with YouTube.
So yeah. Joseph says, repping the Sig hat, nice. Oh yeah, Sig Sauer. Always repping the Sig Sauer hat. Tommy says Carter is 100% ambidextrous in arms and legs. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I saw that. That was
He lied.
I feel like a lot of drummers are pretty ambidextrous. I'm really ambidextrous, big time.
Right-handed, but he eats lefty.
I do a lot of things. I'm a lot of things left-hand dominant, but I write righty. So.
I'm lefty. With everything.
Let's see.
I think.
Candace says, Yes, skinny white guy, very rare.
Yes.
Um,
I gotta do this thing. I keep forgetting.
Piper says, "Come on down." He was out at a yard. He was out at yard and estate sales all day. Just got home. Wow. Did you find anything cool?
I've been watching a lot of the videos. Like I'm trying to go and see everybody else's channel and like comment and like just really do like, I don't know, get to know what everybody else does. And yeah, I'm liking actually the estate sales. I think it's interesting to see. You guys really do have like a lot of people go into those and you kind of have to like play nice, sort of,
Yeah.
from what I've seen. Yeah. I miss scared sales.
Candace says, or we can all just move to Garage Flip Shed and have a big resale community.
We could do that.
That'd be fun. Have a huge rager in Lonnie's in Lonnie's shed.
I want to bring like a fog machine.
That'd be insane. His shed's wicked cool. I'm like super jealous of that.
Ryan said he wanted to build one. He's like, we'll just have to have Lonnie come because I don't know if Ryan can actually build it himself.
Hey, what's up, Landshark Picker? Good to see ya.
Landshark.
I'm going to because I said the other day. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Hey, there we go. Mute that.
You're lucky Justin didn't see you do that.
I said the other day that I was going to make a lot of you guys some mods, so I'm going to do that right now. Let's go through here.
Give him a wrench.
Give you all some wrenches. Let's go through the chat here. So, Candace, I'll obviously make you a moderator. I will make.
I know, I didn't even know what to do with the wrench.
mod.
I don't really know what to do, but I was glad I was blue like everyone else.
I'm handing out the wrenches, guys.
Isn't it cute when he talks like me?
I'll give one to Landshark. Yeah, so I figured out how to do that
Give
finally.
one to
So
John
I did.
and Tommy.
I did. I did. If I didn't, I will definitely catch it because I'll be able to see it in the chat. Landshark says Whack-A-Troll. I gave you the power to do that now.
Yeah.
Ah.
I can't say that out loud. That's bad.
Piper John says he picked up a few things. That's awesome.
Anything good? No horses? Just wondering. Still
No
want a
horses.
horse.
Landshark says, looks like you picked up a few subs from today's broadcast. Awesome, yeah. Seems like every time we do, like, pretty much anything on YouTube, like, we're still super new, but, like, you know, every upload, every live broadcast, like, if we get mentioned by another YouTuber, it seems like, you know, we're getting a few subs here and there. So it's really awesome. Thank you so much for everybody who's subscribed.
Little crazy. And
let's
forgive
see.
us, we're not as high energy today. We've had kind of a long day. Last night was long. We didn't get.
Last night we drove like all the way down
work.
to, after work. We drove all the way down to Boston. Her brother had a baby girl. His wife had a baby. So they're in the hospital. Yeah, it wasn't her brother that had the baby. It was her brother's wife.
But it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, so they were in the hospital down in Boston. She had it yesterday. So we went down to visit them. So we got home really late last night, and then this morning we had to go out and do some things in the reseller community. That's why I named this live stream. What did I name it? Oh, We Love the Reseller Community. That's why I named it We Love the Reseller Community, because today was all about the community, guys.
We didn't even know that this is what it was going to be like. We thought we were going to meet up with somebody and have like a guest and go thrifting just with somebody else.
But it did not happen that way, guys. And we documented the whole thing, and it's going to come out in tonight's video. So make sure to tune in for that. It's really, really cool.
If you probe him with questions, he'll probably let.
No, I'm not spewing. I'm not spewing. I'm keeping the teaser. Keeping the teaser. Let's see.
That's the next thing out of his mouth. So I learned.
Yeah, how many subscribers is Candace up to now? Curious.
You get that, girl. You get all them subscribers. We were talking about like, I don't know.
What's that?
It's hard to, like, how we were talking about that. Like, maybe we could do something with Candace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But why can't you just, like, or we, like, live next door? I don't understand.
How's it going? I don't want to miss anybody in the chat here. How's it going, Swag Mavin? Good to see you here in the chat. That's a new name. She says, this is my first time watching. She says, this is my first time watching. So thank you so much for coming in. We really appreciate that. That's awesome. We always like new people.
Anything you want me to do, I will certainly do that for you. Feel free to comment. He'll tell me what to do.
Landshark Picker says these guys are cool. Thank you so much.
I mean, I've been working really hard. It's like 5 hours a day of coolness that I'm trying to install in Ryan, but it is getting there. It's really sticking. The curls, though, you guys, have you noticed this hair today?
I know, my hair's really curly today. I don't know why. It's really curly.
That was excited.
Big time.
On point. Can hair be on fleek, or is it just eyebrows?
I don't know. If you guys know what that means, being on fleek, and can your hair be on fleek? That's a question.
I didn't even know what that was. I didn't know that was a saying. And then I went through a drive-through, and this kid's like, oh my God, girl, your eyebrows are on fleek. And I was like, no, they're real. Like, I thought he was saying that I drew on my eyebrows. And then I told Ryan about it. He goes, no, he's saying that they're like good. And I was like, oh, I told him they were real. My bad.
Oh, nice, Candace. You're up to 141. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. I think last time I checked, it was like 120 something.
Yeah.
But I think I was also trying to eat like a quesadilla at the time.
Landshark Picker says, everyone go sub crazy. Let's support each other. Yeah. Guys, if you see anybody in the chat, if you're watching this and you see anybody in the chat that has a wrench next to their name, make sure to go subscribe. Or just, if they're in the chat at all, subscribe to them because they're probably really cool.
At least go check out their channel, see if it's even something you like.
Yep. This
is a pretty surprised.
This is a pretty cool community that we have here going on. You know, we've only done a few live shows here, but pretty much every live show we do, it's always the same people in here supporting each other. So it's really cool. Really, really enjoying it. Tommy Bernard says his locks are on fleek. Landshark Picker, Craig says he goes, WTF is on fleek. He doesn't know what that means.
See, it's not just me. I think it's like when it's good, when your eyebrows are like perfect.
Oh, guys, Venador Online International is here in the chat today. Guys, this guy, Gustavo, he's really, really cool. We're going to feature him in tonight's video that we're releasing probably after this live broadcast ends. I'll be uploading it. I just finished editing it. And he's featured in that video, and it's going to be a really cool video, guys. Make sure to definitely check it out.
It's like,
he's like really cool, and we talked with him for hours. So
literally.
Yeah.
And it didn't even feel like hours, though.
So like, thanks for coming in the chat.
It was crazy. Yes, thank you. And we have some information for you guys in regards to him, if you guys were so inclined, so interested. But yeah, he knows his stuff, and it was really cool. I mean, you guys are awesome. You guys have been helping us online and through YouTube and everything like this. And I know Justin and Ryan talk all the time. I didn't even know, honestly, that they talked all the time, but I just saw that on Candace's live show, I think, or something. I saw it on. Justin admitted their bromance. But it was really good to be able to talk to somebody like in person, and you know, he let us, like, I don't want to give away too much, but into his world. Yeah. And it was, I'm still like, yeah. Like I keep trying to take a nap in between things that Ryan and I are doing, because I'm just like, my brain is so full.
Our minds are so blown after meeting with this guy.
But
so
it's
yeah,
like
if you see him in the chat, his name is Venador Online International. Go subscribe to his channel. He's got a big YouTube channel, guys. He's got like almost 9,000 subscribers or something.
He speaks Portuguese.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to go through it. And he said that you can
turn on subtitles on his videos, and and you know, be able to know what he's saying in
To
English.
turn on translate. Don't mind me. Is that a thing?
Let's see.
I think I have like a translate thing.
All right, got to catch up in the chat here. They're getting ahead of us, guys. They're getting ahead of us.
You guys so fast. Like,
how's it going, Junk Trader? Good to see you. Glad you're here in the chat. Good to see you again. In fact, let me.
Oh, look at that.
Look at what?
I didn't know that you could do the chat on that one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He says he can't wait to watch tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, you're in the video, so keep a lookout for it.
I mean, you might be in the video.
How's it going, Fat Girl Sewing? Good to see you.
Hi. That's a very interesting name.
Let's see.
I don't think I've subscribed to her yet.
Candace says, your eyebrows are just swell, groovy, jazzy, and a bag of chips.
You like that? They bring all the boys to the yard. Oh, we know some people, because we have like our Instagrams and things like that, and some people were mentioning about like the silly things and kooky things and day in a life and bloopers and things. And I know that we mentioned bloopers like before. So Ryan and I talked and we decided that we were going to do something possibly on like my little Pam from Thrift Minds channel of just like the little silly, stupid things that are kind of like the bloopers that happen to us, so that we can keep Thrift Mind very Thrift Mind, but yet we can still give you guys those little tidbits. And like some people ask us about what Justin wanted us to like live feed the wedding or something.
Yeah.
There was something about live feeding or whatever. So, but we'll just put like our personal things and like the little funny blooper things separate. And that's just how we're gonna just keep it separate.
Yeah.
Just so when people want to know about the thrift and stuff, here you go. We thought it might be better that way.
So Junk Trader says, I missed it. What video are we watching tonight? So today we filmed a video. We were supposed to meet up with a woman that I literally met on YouTube like Tuesday or Wednesday night that was in our area.
He's such a PIMP.
And I ended up adding her on Facebook and we talked back and forth. And then we were meeting up this morning and we were going to just go sourcing together, kind of get to know each other and you know, just kind of hang out. And it did not go that way at all. And something else really awesome happened that we didn't expect to happen at all.
I didn't even think that could happen.
Yeah, we just didn't expect it to happen.
Possibility.
And it was a really, really awesome day. And we documented the whole thing, and I'm going to be releasing that video tonight, so make sure to check that out.
I know we didn't even like go thrifting. We didn't pick up anything all day. That's
I know.
It was.
Yeah.
We were just so
let's see. Junk Trader says, Pam, you have your own channel? Question mark.
I have what is it? Do you wanna answer the question for me? I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
she
dying
does.
here.
Yes, she does.
I don't know if that is what that is.
Pam from Thrift. You know what to do? Go in the chat under your account and then like say something. I'm gonna have her say something in the chat under her account so that you can go and subscribe there. Like we were just saying, we're basically gonna use that channel, like her channel, for like random things, bloopers, like fun stuff like that. That you guys can go check out.
For those things or ask me like I don't know, personal thing, not personal. Well, I mean maybe, but just like things that don't directly involve like thrifting. So bloopers that happen because I don't know about you guys when you guys are filming videos, but that happens to us like all the time. And not just like little things like I literally like stumbled, almost fell down today while I'm sitting there messing with my phone. It's just,
Craig says it's nice to hear someone pronounce Anissa's name correctly. It's not Jamique. Yes, I know. Like I think
that was not me.
No. He's saying we said it right.
Oh.
I think the first live stream I did where she was in here, I definitely botched it. And then after a while of like seeing her in the chat, it like clicked in my head like what like her name actually is, and it's just a really unique way of spelling junk. So yeah. So yeah, comment in the comment section under. I'm gonna have her comment in the comment section under her YouTube account so that you guys can go sub there. Ooh, turn that volume down.
I'm sorry. How do I stop it? There we go.
It's all good. Call me whatever you want. So your real name's Anissa, Junk Trader? Because I can call you by your first name if you'd like.
Here. I don't know what I'm supposed to put in there. Besides, hello, I love you all.
Okay, guys. So I just commented with Pam's YouTube
saying it's me.
YouTube account. So go follow that for some bloopers and some random stuff in the future.
There's not too much in there. It's just Ryan and I literally figured this out today. That was kind of the best way for us to accommodate that, and then also keep our, because obviously the thrift mine is
just going to be our fun,
main,
random, like bloopery, weird, random channel that might not have anything to do with reselling. So. Yeah. We can just separate it, put it over there. If anybody wants to watch it. If you don't, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because this is, we're on here for pretty much reselling, so.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. No,
weird,
like,
I'm just just trying to give the people what they want. And apparently I'm going to have control over this, so gosh only knows what you'll end up seeing.
I think you just uploaded a video on there
I did.
A couple days ago. Or not a couple days ago,
I
like a few minutes ago.
I was practicing, and there was an incident with some coffee. And then when he wouldn't sing to me. Those like weird in-between times of what does Pam do? What does
Tommy
Ryan
Bernard
do?
says, name it Thrift Mindless. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good.
Hey, what you saying, bub?
I'm just, that was really clever. Thrift
Tommy
Mindless.
is very witty. This is why I like Tommy. It's a witty thing.
Witty.
Witty. Candace,
anyway,
how was
guys,
your live show? Like, how did you feel? Was it like?
Were you nervous? Were you excited?
It's totally different from when you're filming yourself and you know you can edit out. I know Ryan and I were like, once we were done with Justin, we were like, oh my gosh, we did it. We were like pumped, just like walking around the house with our chest pumped. What?
Justin from RVA Flips says, howdy y'all, can't watch, but wanted to say hi. I will have it playing though. Thank you, Justin. We really appreciate it.
Oh, is he like always listening? Or not yet? Maybe that.
He says he's having it playing, but he can't watch it for whatever reason. I think he said he was going to dinner or something, going to his parents or something.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Justin.
But he's an OG. He's always in the chat. He's the man.
What's an OG?
Original Gangsta.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
What's up, Gangsta? I think we should I feel like I should start getting costumes and stuff so I can have better outfits for this.
Yeah, Justin is our biggest influencer on here for sure. He's really mentor, yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Like my big brother.
He's really given us a boost as far as our YouTube has gone.
Look at all them wrenches.
Millennial OG, says Craig.
She had a good time. It was a good interview.
Her UPS guy pulled up and honked 1,000,000 times in the middle of her live stream.
Oh, no way.
Oh, man. What did you do?
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
But we did, honestly, we literally were eating, got out. I'm trying to listen to it on speakerphone sort of on my, while we're walking out and trying to pay the bill. And then we go to the car and then we're waiting creepy in the parking lot, listening some more. And then where did we go? I don't even remember. It was crazy.
Scarcity Picker says Pam needs an urban dictionary in her life.
I am an urban dictionary. What is that the one that has all the bad words in it?
Urban dictionary, yeah, it has like and like
conversate.
slang. It has like slang.
Wait,
like the definition of slang, like different slang words and stuff.
Like
I think.
Like conversate.
Yeah. Candace says she made a terrible face and said sorry when the guy blew his horn.
Oh, you never make a terrible face. You just think so. You gorge. Just stop. See, gorge. That's probably Urban Dictionary language, right? Gorge.
You gorge.
You gorge. Or a Pam language, whatever. I think they. I forget, what's that thing that Noelle says?
What?
That like we looked at the definition and it literally said only like dumb people use
legitly, yeah.
Legitly.
So like one of our friend's sisters like says the word legitly all the time, and she was telling us about like how she can't stand it, and she was like, look up the meaning of the word legitly in the Urban Dictionary. So we did, and it was like only ignorant and stupid people use this word. It's not a real word, and they're too dumb to use the word legitimately instead or something. I don't know. That was funny, but
I feel like that would be like my dictionary. Half the words I say are that.
Can I have that?
Yes.
My phone's dying. But anyway, guys, is there anything you guys want to talk about in the chat? Kind of just leave it open to you guys. We kind of teased tonight's video a little bit. Don't want to say too much on it, but it was definitely a great day as far as building knowledge in the reselling world and learning some new things and meeting some really awesome, cool people.
Yeah, we found out too that there's like communities that are like locally, at least for us, and they all meet up and they have like, it's like resellers communities where literally there's like 30, 40 people a week, not a week, what, a month? A month or so that all get together. So we might go try that. Actually, I think we have to. Or can go. I don't know if do you guys have that like where you guys are? Because this is a new thing to us. Land share.
Literally.
See how we eat my snacks.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you have to join. What are you giggling at?
Nothing.
Did I miss it?
No, you're good. I don't know. So what do you guys want to talk about? We'll leave the floor open to you guys. Like I said, we made this video titled, "We Love the Reseller Community." We just want to talk and engage with you guys more because that was pretty much our day, was spending time in the reseller community with other people in our area and learning some stuff. Yeah.
What is that?
He's a YouTube channel.
That's this.
How's it going, Two Hip Chicks? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you.
And Zaxxus.
Zaxxus 450's back. How's it going? He's the Missouri guy. He's from Missouri.
Yes.
Hyper John says Art asked Justin if he was ignoring his parents to be here in the live chat. We would be very flattered if that was true.
I would feel bad for what, Mama Justin and Papa Justin?
Mom and Papa Justin.
He said yes.
Who said yes?
He said yes. Oh, Michelle wants to know if we're still in trouble with eBay.
What's that?
Michelle.
Tommy Bernard, you're funny. What's that?
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle says, are you still in trouble with eBay? Okay, so I'll tease another video coming, guys. The answer currently right now is yes, but it is not resolved yet. We are still 100% innocent. We have not done anything to break eBay's policy, but we are still being punished. And it's still under review. We contacted eBay for Business, and they have been great. They've been working with us.
So thank you guys for recommending.
Thank you guys so much for suggesting that. But it is still not resolved, and they said it could be 2 to 3 business days for it to be resolved. So it's kind of right now in a limbo. But like I said the other day, guys, I'm definitely going to be making a video on that whole thing that's going down right now and let you guys know kind of the situation and why it happened. It did happen for a reason.
That finally we found out.
That we found out.
11 o'clock.
But we did not do anything wrong. We did not do anything to break eBay's policy. But they are accusing us of drop shipping, like I said the other day, which we're not drop shipping, but there is a reason why they think that we are. So I will address that later, but for right now, it is still not resolved.
Tell them the thing that we found out, though, like a little side note that we've discovered about our sales.
Yes, guys. So don't let anybody ever tell you that being a top-rated seller is not a big deal. It's a huge deal. Ever since that our top-rated seller status has been stripped away wrongfully, our sales have dramatically decreased. So that's why this is a very big deal, guys.
I don't know if we're also like, because even before we had the top-rated seller, I feel like our sales were even better than they are right now, currently.
Yeah.
At least once we got going. But now it's like.
So we're not sure if, like, since we're being disciplined by eBay, that they really don't push your items at all. Because, like, even before we were top-rated seller, like a while ago, like, we were still making more sales than we're making now. So we don't know what the deal is. It's really frustrating, guys, because
like literally
we didn't do anything wrong.
And literally that night when we posted the video, like went live to talk about what happens, and we were waiting for the call back. We had 5 things that night just going out that we were boxing up while he was like waiting on the phone, doing our thing, box them, and then like now it's like even like offers aren't necessarily coming in.
It's like and it's the weekend too, and it's
dry,
dead, like bad.
Yeah.
So it's really frustrating, guys.
And somebody did confirm from the.
I did get confirmation directly from eBay
that they definitely coincide.
That coincides. So the reason why our sales are trash right now is because of this incident. So it's really crappy, guys. Hopefully it gets resolved quickly, and hopefully we get our top-rated seller status back. Because I mean we didn't do anything wrong. So it's completely we're being punished for no reason. So we're glad that we are not full-time sellers, and at least for this sort of situation, because that would be our income. Like that's why we really need. That's why we want to make this upcoming YouTube video, because we feel that this is going to be an issue for eBay, and we feel like we want to get the word out there that eBay really needs to address this situation, because it's wrong and it has the potential to really hurt people, especially people that are relying on eBay a great more deal than we are, because we have full-time jobs. But for people who are full-time and stuff like that, if this was to happen to them, that could really, really hurt people. So we want to really address this issue and kind of get it out in the public.
Look at that.
Scarcity picker, yeah. Good point, scarcity picker. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Tommy, they actually, not to give too much, but that was actually addressed too, that multiple people may have said things, but that doesn't really necessarily make sense for some of this stuff. But I don't know how much he wants me to actually say, but we have like recordings of the phone conversation. I will apologize ahead of time because at 11 o'clock at night when they call, like the screen's gonna be all black. We didn't even know why they were calling, who was calling. Ryan answers, and yeah, it was just a mess. And most of the time, you just hear his voice. You don't hear the two until like then. But
yeah.
And then we're just waiting for it to be completely resolved or to figure out what exactly will be the final say, so that we can just post that out. So it's not like a continuous thing where you have to keep watching 50,000 different videos.
Scarcity picker says top rated is overrated. I would actually disagree with you there, because I actually got confirmation from eBay directly, and I said, look, ever since this happened to us, our sales have decreased. Is this a coincidence, or is this, is this why our sales have decreased? And they told me straight up, they're like, yeah, your sales have decreased because you have lost your top rated seller status. So I definitely think that being a top rated seller is better than not being a top rated seller. I don't think it's a huge thing, but I do think that it is important. Justin, you're not top rated, really? No kidding. You had some shipping delays. Oh, that stinks, dude. It'll be interesting to see. Did you just lose it, Justin, or have you not had it for a while? Because I mean, with us, like as soon as we lost it, it was like night and day as far as sales go.
Hi, Aunt Annie.
Hi, Aunt Annie. Thanks for coming in the chat.
We're hoping that it's going to be resolved like early this week, but we're not sure. Ryan's been like in cahoots with them, and then I get the updates from there.
Yeah, I have not heard back from eBay today. I talked to them multiple times yesterday on Facebook on eBay for Business on Facebook, and they basically just said that it could be a couple days before we get a resolution. So I have not heard from them today. I probably won't expect to hear from them tomorrow. So hopefully by Monday this is resolved, but we'll have to see what happens.
See, I think we're getting more or less possibly punished by eBay just to fix what's wrong. They told us, I know that they said that it correlates with the sales or whatnot, because we're being scolded. So I think that has to do with it, because I kind of agree, because again, when we weren't a top rated seller, we still had like a steady flow, and now it's just
it's very slow.
I feel like it's like the first month or something when we started all over again.
So the way like eBay made it seem when I was talking to them was that losing the top rated seller status made our sales decrease. So that's what I thought it was. Like I thought it was like if you're not top rated, then your sales are going to decrease. But maybe they were talking about because we're being being disciplined, and it just like knocks us down in like the search rankings, or knocks us down and whatever.
We're blacked out.
All I know, guys, is ever since this has happened, sales have took a nosedive. So whether it's being top rated or not, I don't know.
Although there's one item, literally one item that we have that somebody keeps like low balling us.
Yeah.
Like there's this pair of pants, and I think we had it listed for like $19 or something.
Yeah.
Or in that realm.
Yeah. Which is super fair.
And they're like $4.
Yeah, it's like.
And then Ryan's like, no. And so he'll like, usually what Ryan does with an offer, he'll go like smack in the middle in between and be like, let's just like get this done. And he's just like, $15. And they're like, $7.
Yeah.
And then
No, they did end up selling
that.
last night though, remember?
Did I pay for it?
Oh, that's right.
I didn't pay for it.
Guys, oh man, this drives me insane.
Pet peeve.
This drives me insane. When you accept a best offer and then they don't pay after they nickel and dime you. Like, come on. That drives me insane, guys. I'm sure that drives a lot of people crazy.
Aunt Annie says that Ronnie made a video talking about when he lost his top-rated seller status and his sales completely tanked.
Yeah. Yep.
Tommy says he's not top-rated either.
Really?
Oh, due to the delay.
Yeah, it's super, like, it's hard to get to top rated, and then, like, it's pretty hard to maintain it, too. Like, it takes a lot of work to keep it up there, but I don't know.
It was even, I think, when we were supposed to get it before, something about the day. Like, we literally would have had exactly what we needed, but it would have been, like, past 12 o'clock when everything gets processed through.
Yeah.
And because it wasn't, we had to wait a whole nother month to get it. And then we had it for, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
Already, like, getting taken away.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it just like a few little things can completely make you lose it for a month or lose it for whatever. But like when you lose it for like no reason, like we did, that's frustrating.
We don't have any. Do we have negative feedback?
No, we have our eBay store is 100% seller feedback. We've never had any negative, so. Like that's something I said to, you know, eBay too is, you know.
Candace, make me some dinner too. I feel like all we've done is eat today.
Eat and talk.
Yes. I don't cook. Fun little tidbit. He cooks. I do not cook. I tried to make macaroni and cheese out of a box once. It wasn't good. It was like soup, right? Because when you're mixing the cheese, okay, wait. You have the noodle, you put the butter in, and then you put the cheese in there, and then you put the milk in there. And then when I was mixing it, like there still had the little crusties things of the cheese. And so to help, I just put more milk in there, and apparently that's not what you do. You're supposed to mix it more.
Land Shark Picker says best match is the best search results to be concerned with about, I think. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Craig. That makes sense.
How did you know his name was Craig?
Because I know things. Well, actually, no. You know why? Well, for one, I've seen him on a lot of working hangouts and live streams and stuff like that. And also, Craig, you I think last week you added me on Facebook. You requested to be my friend, so I added you. Obviously,
Justin, you better watch out if you're still listening.
Well, I'm friends with Justin too. I was friends with Justin first, and then Craig added me. Asked me, requested me.
Well, aren't you just making a little man clan?
You know, we got a great community here. Yeah.
Tommy says he doesn't, don't do best offers ever. Not worth it.
Really? Yeah, a lot of people have different opinions on that. I like to do best offer because I think more than like half of our sales have been, I'd say, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. That's a good thought. I'd say at least half of our sales are best offers. I mean, yeah, you have to deal with lowballers, but you can like set it so that you will auto decline up to a certain amount, which I do sometimes, but sometimes I'm lazy and don't, and then I get the lowball offers. But it's just something I don't mind dealing with. But what does drive me crazy is when people don't pay when you accept a best offer. But that's just something I got to deal with. That's something you have to deal with when you accept or when you offer best offers.
As he's crushing the can. Aunt Annie, yes, thank you. We hope everything goes well. Even if like we have to take this punishment and just do it, okay, that's great. But we didn't drop shit. So as long as we don't have that, I don't know, do they keep that on record? Like they're like, Back in 2019, you were accused of drop shipping. Therefore, you shall be suspended. Because now I don't know what else we could have possibly done. Yeah.
Tommy Bernard says eBay for Business should be able to clear it up. Be patient and list more since you aren't shipping. Yeah,
True.
that's a good point. I think they are going to clear it up because, I mean, from the get-go, they've been very, very accommodating and you know, eBay for Business is different than calling eBay support. Like, eBay support is very, I feel like it, you know, they're focused on not only sellers, but on buyers as well. So it's kind of harder to come to terms as far as your issues go. But, you know, eBay for Business obviously really understands because that's their specialty. So, yeah, hopefully it does work out.
It's nice that they're tentative too. Like, they will get back to you. But like you said, you just have to be a little patient.
Craig says, Bro Clan represent. Yeah!
That's all right. Jen Trader and I are the same, but she actually breaks stoves. If I broke his brand new stove, I probably would get put into the stove. But luckily for me, I guess it would be broken. I just have to figure a way out.
Thanks for coming in the chat, Scarcity Picker. I appreciate it. And thank you for continuing to stream this while you're driving. That's awesome. That helps us out a lot. Zombie Bargain Hunter
Michelle
says,
broke her stove too. I feel like I should break mine now. Don't look, Ryan. I don't want you to figure out how to fix it. There's real flames though, so.
Zombie Bargain Hunter says, price high and best offer is your best friend. If you price low, best offer is your enemy. Yes, that is true. That is true for sure. If you start high, they feel like they're getting a good deal when they, you know, offer you something lower. So that definitely makes sense a lot.
Yes, we have noticed that actually, Tommy, about the people that will give us an offer on a Wednesday or earlier in the week, and then when Ryan will, because Ryan does that part, he's the tough guy. He's like, "Hey, are you gonna do this, or are we gonna open up something, or what are we doing?" And then they're like, "I get my paycheck on Thursday. Just hold up. Just save that for me real quick." And it's like, why did you go through and do it? It wasn't an auction. We don't really do too many auctions. We usually only have like one or two things. Although I accidentally had a time when I did auctions all week. So,
I mean, this is how I see it. Usually, what I do is, if an item is unpaid, when it gets to the 2-day mark, you can open an unpaid item request, or whatever it's called, which basically forces eBay to get involved, or lets eBay cancel your order and give you back your final value fees and other fees and stuff like that. And so usually once it gets to the 2-day mark that they haven't paid, I open that request right away. Because as far as I see it, guys, like, if you're going to buy an item on eBay, you are obligated to pay for it, and you really should pay for it as soon as possible, because you know, we're selling the items. Like, why should we have to hold it back if you commit to buy it, when we can still have it listed and still have potential buyers coming who will pay for it right away? That's how I see it.
I think that if we're gonna do it this way, that I would really like to go to the grocery store on like Sunday. Big Papa Yo.
Big Papa Yo. What do you say? Just got notification that you guys made a video, but didn't realize that you were live until I was cleaning up my email and just happened to click on it. Got some catching up to do. Thanks for tuning in, Papa Yo. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. We talked about some pretty awesome things so far. So definitely catch us on the replay later on if you'd like.
I never accept this. Usually Ryan doesn't accept an offer until he's already counter offered.
Yeah,
he'll like go back and forth a couple times, and then he'll decide whether or not.
Like unless their offer is like super reasonable, like, you know, within $5 or less of asking price, depending on the item and depending on our list price, I'll always counter.
And interest.
Yeah.
Because some things, like the Yeti that people got kind
Right.
of close,
If
we
it's
were
an,
like,
yeah,
listen,
if it's an item that's very like you can tell that it's going to do well and it's probably going to sell for full price, I will decline best offers usually on them, unless but like I said, you know, for most items, I counter offer, unless they're, you know, right there, they're really close, and then I'll just accept. And it depends how long the item's been sitting too. Like if I have the item on my store for like a long time, and and somebody gives me a fair offer, I'll usually take it.
Tommy, oh, I'll take 5 or 6 of your. I don't give a shit. It's tomorrow. All right, 90 p.m. 70 actually.
Oh, that's funny, Tommy.
He's like a comedian. I like him.
Let's see. What else?
Aunt Annie gets 0 no years.
Yeah, did she say that she doesn't accept best offers?
No,
yeah,
she never accepts.
Yeah. So that if it drives you crazy that, you know, people aren't paying for their items, then not accepting best offers would make sense, because, you know, automatic payment method is required, or you can set that. So yeah, that would eliminate that.
So wait.
I wish you could have an automatic payment requirement for best offers. Like that would be.
So if you had an item on there for like $10 and then somebody offered you $9.99, and then you accept that offer, you get until next Tuesday to pay it.
No.
But it would be like that because you accepted the offer and it wasn't actually the full.
Yeah, right. Oh. They wouldn't have to pay right away. Yeah.
It's horrid.
I know. It's super frustrating.
Frustration. Oh, see, Tommy is fighting to get back up in the ranks too. We did like a little experiment, and we took some of the items that we have, and we just try to look at them, like look them up ourselves by using keywords, and we couldn't find them. And then not until we put exactly what we put in
listing title.
Yeah, and we couldn't find it at all when it was just more like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Generalized.
Right.
And then but we never did it before, so I don't know exactly what would pop up like prior to, so we couldn't really compare it to, but it was interesting that you couldn't find it at all.
Yep. Ooh, been a long day.
I was seriously trying to nap, and then Ryan's like, "Get up, we're gonna do a live stream. I got to see my bros."
Oh, Aunt Annie says if they offer 20, I counter offer, and then they accept it. That forces an automatic payment, correct? That is really smart.
Like what?
Read what she said. She said,
if they offer 20, I counter offer 20.
Yeah, so like somebody offers $20. So that's the thing. Like if you have an offer come in and you accept, they don't have to pay right away. But if you counter them and they accept, they do have to pay right away, correct? Is that what you're saying?
She's saying
that's very smart. You know what? I might do that from now on. I never even thought to do that.
You're so smart.
That's a great tip. That's a great tip, guys.
eBay is pay to play. I can show you so much research I've done. Okay.
Yeah. YouTube algorithm and like how their search works is definitely like it's pretty crazy. Like there's so many factors that go into it, I think, and it's like so much more advanced than anyone thinks.
Like a group or something that's on there. And we pay a certain amount each month to list so many things.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with.
Either?
No, with search results.
Oh.
No.
What are you saying it pays to play?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, I think we do pay them something.
Yeah, no, we have an eBay store, but that's not. I don't think that's what he's saying.
That must be in the broke land.
Annie, that's an awesome tip. I'll definitely.
Have you always done it that way, or did you like stumble upon that and realized?
I never even thought to do that. That's genius. Wow. Right. So it forces them to pay right then. I know.
And here
we have
comes
learned
Aunt
so
Annie.
much today. It's ridiculous.
I think Tommy actually mentioned before in like a video that whether you're a vet or you're brand new, that you learn so much just little bits here and there just by like interacting with everybody. And like even though we're pretty new at it, like that seems like so basic. So ingenious.
So I have a topic to talk about, guys. Do any of you guys in the chat, do any of you guys sell on Amazon? I'm curious to see if there's any Amazon sellers in here.
I think Justin does.
I know Justin does, yeah.
Does Lonnie?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure. The reason I'm asking is because we are thinking about getting into Amazon. We do not currently sell on Amazon, but we want to kind of scale up our reselling business and kind of get into the Amazon marketplace. I know it's not going to be super easy because there's a lot of gated categories, but after...
Have a good night, Zaxxas.
See you later, Zaxxas. Thank you for coming in the chat. It's been something that we've kind of wanted to do is to get into Amazon, but we've been kind of nervous to do it because of some different, things that I've done a lot of research on it, but there's some things kind of holding me back as far as not knowing and kind of being nervous about it. But after today and after the people we met today, and you'll see in tonight's video, we really want to get into Amazon for sure. After seeing firsthand what can be done with Amazon and how amazing of a website it is.
Aunt Annie said that she had a huge influx of non-payers, so she got really frustrated. So she stumbled across that strategy. Took care of that, didn't you?
Tommy Bernard says he does FBA. That's awesome, dude. And he also says that FBA is 100 times easier than eBay. Yeah.
What's FBA?
Wait till you guys see our video tonight on Gustavo. He is a Amazon connoisseur, and it's pretty amazing the business that he has built.
Aunt Annie said she's been doing it for 2 months now with no non-payers.
Oh, did you ask what is FBA?
Yeah.
Oh, fulfilled by Amazon.
Oh.
Meaning, because you know how they were talking. Everybody talks about sending.
Michelle, because he ain't listening to me.
Sending your items into Amazon because they fulfill the sales for you. So. FBA. I'm pretty sure you can fulfill items yourself on Amazon as well, depending on like the category they are or something.
Junk Trader says she's scared of Amazon. She needs to do more research.
Yeah, that's where we were at.
I've been watching a lot of your stuff, Part-Time Figures. I like how you have. I always look to see who's in your back seat. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's all right. We
sell books on Amazon. That's actually good too.
Yeah. Yeah, we were nervous about like starting Amazon because it's so different and it's so, there's so much to it as far as like learning what's profitable, knowing search rank, like knowing like item rankings as far as how profitable they are and how often they're selling.
Tommy when he reads that.
And the whole process of sending your items into Amazon, like that just made us nervous. So, but after today, we've kind of really learned a lot more about it, and it's something we want to get into. But what did Tommy say?
You're welcome, Part-Time.
Wow. So Tommy says he sent 3 boxes of junk into Amazon last week. I tried to sell on eBay with 0 luck, and the same day they hit the warehouse, half of them sold on Amazon. That's amazing, dude. Wow. Yeah, Amazon is just like has so much potential, I think, and it's something we definitely need to get into. I will never ever turn away from eBay and stop selling on eBay because eBay is great. I think as resellers, Amazon and eBay can kind of coexist together for people, and it's great to have both of those platforms at the same time, simultaneously running.
Especially when eBay wants to accuse you of bad things.
Yeah.
Aunt Annie, I don't know what super chats mean, so I don't know where to get one.
Oh, super chats are when people like have you ever been in a live stream and seen when people send money like in the chat? Like they'll send like money.
Like to buy your stuff on there?
No, like in the chat it'll be like $2 or $5. And it'll be like a different color. Anyway, people can send you money in the chats.
Oh.
To be honest, I really don't know. I don't know how you even get super chats. Like, do you have to work up like your YouTube channel up like big enough to be able to do that? I have no idea. I could do some research into that, but I don't. You're asking the wrong person. Even though, yeah, we would be the ones receiving them, but I don't know really how that works, and I don't know what is required to be able to accept them.
Once you get it monetized, you get an option for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll get monetized eventually. We're still a ways away from that, obviously.
Well, thank you,
but
Aunt Annie.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to send me stuff, and I feel very appreciated and like warm and fuzzy in my belly. And
but
stuff.
So I guess the answer to that question, how long? I don't know, but everybody who's watching this video right now and everybody who watches our videos, even just like, you don't have to comment, you don't have to.
Tommy says the 1,000 and 4,000.
Yeah.
Rule.
Yeah. So you don't have to comment, you don't have to like. As long as you subscribe to us and you're watching our videos, that's going to help us work up to monetization, so that we can, accept those. But
Perfect.
That's not really, a main focus of ours. We just like being on here and hanging out with you guys. So
learning and figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and sharing those things.
Yep.
We've come like a really long way. I think it's been quite a while since we've had like a roadblock like this. But it's great that you guys are here for us, and you guys really help us, at least steer us in the right direction to some of the that could help. Because before, when we had a hiccup with eBay, like years ago, we literally just didn't know what to do, so we just stopped everything.
Yeah.
And then Ryan, literally just Ryan picked up the pieces. I thought he was crazy, and here we are. So, yeah, I don't know. We still have some work to go, I guess.
Yes.
But it's fun watching everybody else's stuff. I kind of forget. I remember like waking up and being like, oh, how many subscribers do we have? Oh, how many like people watch our videos and things like that, because I was all excited, and now I just get excited because I look to see who like in the community has like posted their own things, and I want to listen to them. Literally during Candace's live stream, and I love you to pieces, and don't take this the wrong way, but I was just tired, but I literally wouldn't shut it off. I was like sleeping next to my phone, like with the pillow, and I like fell asleep to your voice, as creepy as that sounds. But I did wake up, and I was like the only one left in the chat, so I just shut it off and went to bed. I'm very dedicated.
Part-time picker says, did you guys list the 62 inkjet yet? 62 ink yet. HP 62 ink yet. Yeah, was that the Dollar Domino item? Was that one of the Dollar Domino items that you're referring to?
I know we had.
Because if it is, we did list that.
Don't I tell you guys, if you just ask him questions, he will let things go. Very observant.
Tommy says he does merch fulfilled on Amazon based on fees. Some items have way cheaper fees on merchant fulfilled. You will see this. I do tons of video games merchant fulfilled. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a huge learning curve that we're gonna have to do, but we definitely want to jump into it.
Part-time kicker says he needs them. He's gonna check the eBay store.
Oh.
If you do and you see it on there, do you know who he was on eBay?
We don't. Yeah.
Well, if it is there, just like do a best offer and let us know it's you.
It's not there.
Oh.
It's sold.
You know, ask him about this thing. Ask him anything in the world, because as long as you ask him it twice, he'll just tell you.
Sorry,
he knows
part-time
better than I
kickers.
do.
Sorry.
If we get another one, I'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
The fleek.
On fleek, on fleek.
My goodness, I felt bad.
On fleek.
You guys want to hear a funny story about Ryan and drive-thrus? Or me and drive-thrus?
What?
I was going to tell him about Rebecca.
Oh, no. Don't tell that story. No.
You guys tell me you want to hear it. I'll tell you.
No. Tommy Bernard says you can list 100 games on Amazon in the time it takes to do 5 on eBay.
Really?
What?
Like 100 separate games or 100 of the same game?
That's crazy.
Because that's different, right?
Yeah. That's insane.
Tommy, it seems like a good Amazon reference for you, my dear.
Yeah. Tommy, do you follow us on Instagrams? I could DM you on there.
On Instagrams.
On the Instagrams.
But I'll set it
I know
up.
you sent us I think you sent us a message on Instagram the other day when we were on a live stream. So you probably do. Or if you have Facebook, I could add you on there too.
That's separate, no pics.
Separate, no pics. You just scan. Oh yeah. Wow, that's insane. So you just scan items and then done. Yeah, that's wow. Wow. Yeah, we got to get into Amazon. That's insane.
I heard like too with the Amazon that you can go to just any store and it's not so thrifty. Like you can go to, what were they? Can I say a little bit about today?
Yeah.
Literally, they were, one of them, we were with this woman, Wendy, who is super nice, and we love Wendy, and then Gustavo, did I pronounce his name right? And one of them was telling us that they were going to the grocery store and literally found things at Market Basket to...
Literally?
Yeah, isn't that a word?
Yeah, you say literally a lot.
Oh, thanks for making me subconscious.
No,
but
you're good.
They would find things at the store that would cover the costs of their groceries, so that later on they could like resell the things that they found at the store to cover their groceries, cool. Their $60 groceries.
Yeah, so every time they'd go grocery shopping, they'd be like, all right, we have to find some retail arbitrage in here that we can resell that will make our grocery shopping list free. That's
right, Tommy. So, I remember him saying that you sent him one.
Yes, that's right. So you do follow. Yeah, if I have any questions on Amazon, I'll definitely shoot you a DM on there.
I can't wait for it to be summer so we can play.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like playing a game somehow with him, and whipped cream would be involved, like a pie to the face or something.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. No, like if you win, then I get a pie in the face, and if I win, you get a pie in the face.
No.
Give the people what they want.
But anyway, guys, what time is it? It's 6:40. Yeah, we probably should wrap this up now. I gotta upload that video for you guys. Yeah.
We got a video from today.
The video from today.
We have that video that we still have to edit for the domino.
Yeah, so we got a lot of content coming out, guys. You know, we've got the video from today coming out tonight. And then we've got the Dollar Domino coming out next Wednesday, because Wednesday is going to be Dollar Domino Day. And then we also have our eBay shenanigans.
Hopefully that will be
video
resolved
coming out hopefully this week as well. So lots of cool content coming out, guys. Make sure to stick around on our channel so you don't miss it.
Crazy.
My foot is asleep. Yeah. So, ooh, what did we just sell? Oh, wow, we just sold something. Yay!
That's not ink, silly.
No, it wasn't ink, but we sold something anyway. We sold a drum practice pad, one of my old drum rubber practice pads.
Oh.
Sold for full price. Wow, nice.
We gotta get your drum set here.
I know. But anyway, guys, it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. It's been fun.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody who's given this video a thumbs up. We really appreciate it.
Johnny
Helps us out. Helps us out a lot. Yeah, it also helps us out. You guys watching this video, watching this whole stream, helps us a ton. We really appreciate all you guys being in here with us and engaging with the community and having fun. So that being said, keep a lookout once again for the video tonight that I will be uploading very soon. Probably within the next hour or two, it'll be live. So keep a lookout for that. Pretty awesome video. Pretty awesome day.
Can you tell we're tired?
Yeah, it's been a long day. So yeah, we'll talk to all you guys soon. Thank you so much once again. What?
Part-time picker.
What does she ask?
Literally and not literally. It's weird because I'm looking at me. Never mind. I'll show you.
What?
Later. Thank you. Just saying thank you.
Thank you. So anyway, guys, we will catch you soon. Thank you so much once again.
I know everyone's making dinner. I want dinner.
I know. It's time to go get some food.
Again.
So everybody have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon.
Good night.
Goodbye.